Hey everyone, welcome to the channel where we talk about cars, trucks, maintenance, and more about vehicles. Today we'll be talking about unexpected car maintenance tips for beginners. We'll be going beyond your typical oil change and tire rotation. Now we all want to keep our car working and riding smooth, so let's dive into it. The first unexpected car maintenance issue that you can look out for will be battery issues. That will be either a battery that's too old, typically past the 5-year mark, or a battery that has corrosion issues at the post of the battery where the cables connect to the battery and there's corrosion buildup, stopping that charge to the battery or stopping the car from starting because the battery connection is not strong enough. This type of issue can be resolved by either replacing the battery, or you can clean the post or replace the battery post if need be, or do both, replace the post and get a new battery. Next issue you may run into will be headlight haze or cloudy headlights on your vehicle where they turn yellow. The outside of it is yellow and you really can't, you're driving at night and the lights are on, but you're not getting that good lighting that you need. One way to prevent this is to either keep the car in the garage, parked in the shade, or make sure when you do have it parked that it's not facing toward the sun, because that's most of the time what happens to the headlights. The sun fades it due to the heat, and that will make you have the hazy headlights or very cloudy look. Now, to fix this issue, you can either get something from the parts store to clean the headlights, which doesn't last that long, or you can just go ahead and replace the headlights if they're too cloudy. Next, we have your fluid checks. That's going to include your brake fluid, your power steering fluid, your coolant. All those you want to keep a check on or have service. If you want to look in your manual inside the glove box, it'll tell you when those should be serviced, right? But you also want to keep a check on them just in case. You can always take a look and make sure they're full, or if these fluids look to be, like they're dirty, then you want to have that replaced. For your coolant, make sure if for winter time, make sure you actually have coolant in there. You don't want to refill that with water or add too much water because that does freeze and it can cause you additional issues. So always make sure you check your coolant. Definitely before winter, make sure it's full and don't add water. Okay, next we're going to dive into the filters that's on the vehicle. So now this one, a lot of people really overlook. That's going to be like your fuel filter, your engine filter, and then also your cabin filter. So you want to make sure those filters are getting changed out at the required recommendation. If not, go ahead and check on it. Make sure they're clean. You can have a mechanic typically, or if you can do it yourself, you can pop the hood. Always check the engine filter. Now the cabin filter may take a little bit more to get to, and definitely the fuel filter, sometimes those require special clamps or special tools to remove them. You can just always replace the fuel filter. You really don't check that one, you just really replace it if you haven't replaced it in a while. Most of these filters are very inexpensive, and changing them out can help your car run a lot better and a lot smoother. Next, we're going to be talking about the belts and hoses on the vehicle. So the belts help turn components like your alternator, your power steering pump, and other things that's on the engine, and then the hoses help get the fluid to where it needs to go. So with these components, they do get old over time, they dry rot, they can crack, and the last thing you want is a belt that while you're on a road trip, because if the belt breaks, then now your car is going to pretty much not run or it's going to shut off eventually. Now hoses, if you have a hose and it cracks and it's leaking, you're going to have fluid leak on the ground, or it can leave you stranded if it's a hose like a coolant hose, because then you're going to leak all your coolant out and then your engine will start to run hot, so you're going to be stranded until you get that hose fixed. So it's best, especially if you're going on a long road trip or you drive your car a long distance, make sure you check. It doesn't take that long. Take a light, shine, look at the belt, make sure there's no cracks in the belt. Take a look at all the hoses, at least the ones you can see, and make sure that they're not cracked or look very old. And if you can't do it yourself, you can always take it to a shop and they will do that for you. Next up, we're going to talk about the tires on your vehicle. So with the tires, don't just have them rotated. You want to check, make sure the tires are still good, make sure there's not any wear on one particular side of the tire, because that can indicate that you may need some suspension work on the vehicle. Also, make sure the tires have the right amount of air in them, because if you don't, then that will also wear out the tires and it will actually burn more fuel. Those are a big one, because especially in the summertime when the road is hot, you see a lot of vehicles on the side of the road changing flat tires or just stranded because they don't have a spare tire or whatnot. So you always want to make sure you check those tires before you go on a long road trip or if you have a long drive once again. This video helped give you some kind of idea what to look forward to make sure you can check on your vehicle so you don't have these issues, or if you can correct these issues before they arrive. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one.